LUSAKA Conference Youth Director Pastor Mwendabai has expressed sadness at the rate at which invested master guides in the conference are not actively taking part in the youth activities. Speaking during the Master Guide Retreat on Sunday, 6th September 2020 in Makeni Villa Mission District, Pastor Mwendabai stated that there was a growing trend among the master guides that once they get invested, they stop being active in youth programs. The youth director has since called on all the master guides to take a leading role in church activities, adding that they should take time to read prophecy because the end of time is at hand. He had this to say.
Here in Makeni Villa, training the youths and just to revamp our mission as master guides in Makeni Villa. I can confess that the program was quite unique and very interactive, and we had a lot to learn. One of the things we've come to discover is that as master guides, after our investiture, we no longer become active. We sit on our certificates and fail to perform as expected. But we are called to leadership so that we can leave a mark, leave a difference where we are. So we just want to encourage each one of you out there who is a master guide and you have been called upon by the church to serve. The moment you are serving, whether in leadership or not in leadership, we urge each one to be active and begin to leave a mark in the church where you belong. And one thing that we should know is that we are living in the last days. We are talking about, fulfillment of prophecy in our time. When we were given the gospel mission, even the predictions by Joel, as he spoke in chapter 2, verse 28, that the mission should be carried on by us, the master guides, or the youth in our church. We just want to urge each one of us to say, as we are getting closer to the close of world's history, may we all wake up from slumber and begin to do what we are supposed to do. Finish this gospel that we have been invited to by Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, Makeni Villa Mission District Youth Chairperson Wesley Banda has urged master guides to work together with elders, saying that derogatory remarks like one master guide is equal to 10 elders should not be tolerated. He had this to say.
Our master guide program here, where we've called all the master guides to come and learn at the feet of Jesus, especially on the role of a master guide and the church. So I've learned something that I want to emphasize to my fellow master guides. The notion of no one master guide is equal to 10 elders, is equal to 15 deacons, is a reservoir of knowledge, I know it all. That should come to an end, because we've learned that the master guide is a leader for the children, to bring them so that they can become good people in society, even in the church, and to provide also a role of helping the church where the church is lacking. It is not to compete with elders. It is not to compete with other leaders. No, you are there, you have to be humble, you have to provide leadership that is in humility and in all the spheres of the role that you're going to play. So our core or our responsibilities is to make sure that you provide what is needed for the growth of the church. Unlike competing, no. Thank you so much.
The retreat was organized by the Master Guide Club, and the instructors were Pastor Mwendabai, LUSAKA Conference Youth Chairperson Elder Joma Tongo, the Conference Communication Chairperson Innocent Saichitoba, and Master Guide Gertrude Zuze. Reporting for Hope Channel Zambia, Jemima Monga.